Hello everyone, SJ Mapler here, and welcome to the world of Goo! Yes. What is the world of Goo? The world of Goo is an amazing game made by amazing people, who may or may not be extremely talented and handsome. Or sexy. I'm not sure, I don't know them. Maybe they're incredibly good looking, but I would not know, because I have not seen them in person. I cannot judge. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. You can't judge, but I'm just gonna assume off the game they have delivered to me. They are amazingly, significantly talented people of great skill and cool looking hats. Indeed. Okay, so World of Goo, amazing. I got this off. Little shout out here to Humble Indie Bundle for Android, Mac, Linux, PC, Windows 3, even though PC is Windows, so never mind, but whatever. Well, usually Windows, I guess it could be Linux, but anyways, yes, 3, that bundle. I will link it in the description. I think there's a couple more days on that. You should totally buy it. I'm gonna say it right now. The price is completely worth it. You're donating to charity, and it's worth it for this game alone, because this game is amazing. I was like, basically, you're trying to guide these goo balls to freedom in the world of Goo through this pipeline, and I hope they're reaching freedom. I don't know where they really go, but they go somewhere, and they want to go in the pipe. So, you gotta make these structures out of these goo balls, and you gotta guide them to freedom, and it is truly an awesome experience. It is not something you can merely watch. Now, moving on to the subject of the day. To the subject of this commentary, why do I personally think video games are art? Now this is take 3, because I am so very good at commentary that when I try to actually say something other than this is amazing, I completely fumble and want to redo it several times. So, yes. That's another thing. I've noticed my commentaries are pretty much like, hey, you know, music, it's amazing. Commentaries, it's amazing. This water, it's amazing. Yeah, so you get the idea. But hopefully this will bring a bit more to the table today. I'm going to discuss why I think personally, in my opinion, establishing the IMO subtitle, stating that this is indeed not factual fact, no research has been done, in my opinion, why I think video games are an art form. Yes, indeed. So, also, before, and I swear, every other take I didn't start talking about it till like the 4th minute, so deal with me here, deal with me, please. You'll see me reading signs. These are from a character known as the Mysterious Sign Painter. You only see his signs. He adds more commentary to this game, and he's quite hilarious, I might admit. This mysterious sign painting fellow. Also, I fail, and there's a cut in this video. I've used editing to make it less jump cutty, but yeah, there's a jump cut, so expect that. Moving on to the actual topic here. Why do I think video games are an art, and even maybe further, maybe more advanced, maybe better, in my opinion, than some other mediums? Now, video games are an experience. Numero uno, they can be experienced, they allow perception, people can have perception onto a video game, okay? And as they can do it with music, they can do it with movies, all that, okay? Video games are a more direct experience, too, because you are playing the video game. You are like a co-artist. No one can tell you how to play a video game right, except a tutorial level. But that's besides the point. Your adventure is always unique. No one else will have the same experience, the exact, totally same experience as you, or same perception. Even if you're playing with them in co-op, they will see something different. They will feel something different. Maybe similar, but never exactly the same. And that's beautiful. That is art. That is experience. They're constantly evolving. Like, you can watch or play a video game now, and you can watch it 20 years later, and you can see completely different things. Maybe you get jokes that you wouldn't have got 20 years ago. Maybe you would see things you wouldn't normally see, some details or some extra effort put in there just for you, and it's beautiful. It can be viewed again. You can see new things. It's like an ever-changing canvas of amazing. And video games are not constricted like books, paper, film, you know, well, like, you get the idea. And video games, of course, have to be in video format, but they're on everything. Like, you could watch a movie on your phone, but you wouldn't. But you might play a video game on your phone, just built for your phone, or on the TV, or on your PC, on social networking. There's very different varieties, different types, and they're all art. And believe me, if Yogi Bear, and I'm not talking about the classic cartoon Yogi Bear, I am standing up now. It's giving me a lot of confidence. Okay, but anyways, not the classic cartoon Yogi Bear. I'm talking about the terrible 3D movie Yogi Bear that made money for some reason, curses Hollywood, but if that is considered art, I can guarantee you video games are art. Like, just based off that. Just based off that. Come on! Yogi Bear! No, but I get it. There's effort put into the movie, okay. I'm not gonna discredit the people who made it. I'm sure they're all quite smart and ingenious and have accomplished great things in their lives, but I'm just saying that video games bring so much more, and the direct experiences. When you're watching a movie or listening to music, you want to listen to music. You want to watch the movie, right? But when you're playing a game, it's more than that. You don't have to watch or experience something. You can totally talk to your friends. You can tell them about the initial experience you're having, the initial thoughts, what's going through your head, what makes sense then. See, when you're watching a movie, you might see, like, say, Batman. You see a scene where Batman does something and you want to talk to your friend about it, but you can't. You know why you can't? Because Batman is Batman, for one, and he'll probably murder you if you try to interrupt his awesome action scene. But that's the thing. Like, another scene might come in, and you'll forget about the previous scene and what you want to talk about. You can have discussion at all times with video games. There are no limits on discussion. There's no limits on perspective. You can talk about before the release, after you played, the times you've had, and all these are kind of art forms. And it's up to you how you want to play, how you want to experience it, what you get from a video game, what the emotions you feel, the messages you are sent. And they can have intention, they can have meaning, they're above entertainment. So I'm going to pull out an example, hopefully a timely example. Maybe if you're watching this a couple of years later, it's going to be totally lame, but I'm going to bring up Slender, because Slender, you don't play that game to have fun. You play that game to feel something other than fun. You play that game to see your reaction, to learn a bit more about yourself, to take something away. Will you be scared by the Slenderman? Will you be terrified? What will happen to you? How will you react? You are learning about yourself through Slenderman. Slenderman is teaching you who you are as a human being. No, but seriously, you are doing it to crap your pants, and you don't normally want to crap your pants, but Slenderman has been nice enough to giving you the opportunity to make you want you to crap your pants. So I just have to say, video games in that sense are art, you know. You see the screen, you don't think of roses and daisies and happy things, or puppies, or kittens, or trees that are like dancing. No, you don't think of dancing trees. You enjoy, you get something else. You get other emotions. You experience different things. Games are not merely entertainment, you know. I think they're more social experience, an art form, experiments. They're endless. There's no right way to make a game. There's no right way to play a game, and you're always gonna get something new. But you're gonna see it, and you might even remember it. And when you do remember it, it stays with you, and you learn something about yourself. I believe that is truly what makes video games an art form above all. You should see the immense amount of hand gestures I'm doing as I'm speaking this, but I'm not going to show you because I don't have a camera right now. So, yes. I think I've gotten my point across for now. I'll be sure to revisit this awesome game, and probably this topic at a later date. Maybe my perspective will have changed then. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy your day. Good day to you, people of the internet. Actually, I have like a minute more left on this commentary, so anything else I want to talk about or establish? Well, I had this teacher who was like, video games are not a social experience. That is so untrue. Video games might be the most social experience you will ever have out of every single medium, because you could talk about songs and listen to them, but you don't know the perspective. You can't experience it with another. Well, you can. Okay. Music's a bad example. Music is too amazing for this. Okay, but like movies and stuff like that, as I said before, and I think movies are less socials than games in that sense of fashion, because you will never get the full experience with other people from movies, but you can with games. That is truly, truly amazing. So, again, hope you have a nice day, hope you have a nice life, and move on, and see new things. Be awesome. Goodbye, people of the internet, once again.